Hello, I'm John Mitchell, President and CEO of IPC. In mid-June, several executives from IPC member companies met in Washington, D.C. to speak with key policymakers on critical issues facing the U.S. electronics manufacturing industry. Over the years, IPC on Capitol Hill has become a critically important event in educating lawmakers and other influencers about needed actions to strengthen the U.S. electronics manufacturing base. This year's event centered on three main themes: supporting national security through technologically advanced defense electronics, promoting technological innovations, and advocating for smart regulatory reforms. Safeguarding U.S. technology and innovation is critical to maintaining a strong national defense. IPC, whose members have helped equip the U.S. military for more than 50 years, supports a robust defense industrial base, strong intellectual property protections and increased detection of counterfeit electronics, and a modernized export controls program with clear and appropriate controls on printed boards. IPC wholeheartedly agrees with the U.S. Attorney Durkin in that protecting military technical data is a critical priority. And this starts with establishing clear and appropriate controls on printed boards designed for enumerated defense electronics. You'll find details on IPC's efforts in export controls in an accompanying piece in IPC Outlook this week. IPC members also support legislative initiatives and policies that promote innovation and manufacturing, namely comprehensive tax reform that makes permanent the R&D tax credit, and a skilled 21st century workforce. As we all know, government overregulation negatively impacts a company's ability to compete in a global marketplace. In advocating for smart regulatory reforms, IPC and its members support science-based environmental regulations, the adoption of measures that will lessen the burden of conflict minerals regulations, and a smart regulatory approach that encourages the recycling of valuable materials from electroplating operations. On this last point, I'm extremely pleased to share with you a great success as a result of our lobbying meetings in June. On the 1st of August, a letter signed by 16 members of Congress was sent to the EPA administrator outlining concerns with the proposed changes to the definition of solid waste rule. These 16 congressmen learned from IPC members about the importance of a smart regulatory approach to the recycling of valuable materials and acted on our recommendations. You can link to a copy of this letter from this week's issue of IPC Outlook. It's exciting to see how working together we can make great strides in protecting the interests of our members. We have not only the opportunity to make our voices heard and influence legislation, but also the responsibility to do just that. We must continue this momentum and build upon our progress, and I hope you will join us in those efforts. As always, I welcome your input. Please don't hesitate to contact me to discuss your challenges, issues, or concerns, or contact John Hasselman, our Vice President of Government Relations, to learn what you can do to help us in our advocacy efforts. Thank you very much.